Did you know you can make an extra $1,000 a day from your laptop at home? What would you do with that money? Go on vacation? Quit your job? How about $10,000? I'm not offering you a job. Instead, I'm about to show you how you can rake in piles of cash every day using the technology behind IBM's Watson supercomputer. Yes, that same computer that beat the Jeopardy TV show a few years ago, making $1 million in 1 hour. In this page, you will receive access to the technology that will make you a millionaire. What I'm about to reveal in this video is a secret source of information that my brother and I have tapped into. This source uses a unique algorithm that tells us what the financial markets are about to do before they do it, and nobody else knows about it yet. Even though this system might not make you rich in one day, it will certainly change your life for the better and fast. Ready to know what this secret is? Listen carefully. My name is Ted Dwight, and I used to work as a quant. That's short for quantitative analyst, a math and statistics guy. Why would I take such a boring job? Well, I hope to make big money one day. Honestly, what I really wanted was the lifestyle that goes with big money. I wanted to have freedom. You know how it is. Bills breathing down your neck. You never seem to make enough to follow your dreams. I wanted to do things on my own schedule. Take spontaneous trips whenever I felt like it. Afford the things I wanted without checking the price tag. I'm sure you know what I mean. Well, here's the cold truth. I was working long and hard at my company, but the big money didn't come. Maybe it would have come if I worked hard for another 10 years, and maybe it would never come at all. One thing was clear. Working hard wasn't the way I was going to get to live my dream lifestyle. So how did I end up owning my own island in the Maldives? Meet my brother, Chris. He is younger than me and possibly smarter, or at least he thinks he is. While I was working hard analyzing the financial markets, Chris went off to study at Caltech, which is the most exclusive engineering school in the US, even more than MIT. Only the smart ones are allowed in, and Chris got in. After his first year, he decided to drop out. Our parents were furious, feeling they paid all that tuition for nothing. Chris told them that during his first year, his finance professor realized his potential and revealed to him something incredible that would help him pay them back all the tuition and changed all of our lives. This professor showed Chris some documents about a government-funded project that was abandoned in 2001 after, The goal was to spot patterns in what's called big data. Text messages, tweets, posts, and try to predict whatever it is the government might want to predict. Chris came to me with this information, saying that with his programming skills and my financial knowledge, we could create a software that would use this algorithm to predict market trends, placing our trades right before the market makes its move, and eventually making millions of dollars on autopilot. It took me a second to realize how good this algorithm really was. You see, there are so many reasons why people fail with online trading. The biggest one is that everybody's looking at stock prices, company announcements, and financial news. Everyone is listening to the wrong people. That's why it's so competitive and why it's so hard to consistently make money this way. We took a different approach. See, our technology takes thousands of Wikipedia articles, Facebook posts, and Twitter tweets, analyzing them to answer simple questions. What are people interested in right in this moment? We took Chris's software and plugged in all publicly available Facebook posts and Twitter tweets. We opened a new trading account with my trusted stockbroker and funded it with $250 to get things going. Then we used the information from the software to predict the movement of the price of the stocks of Facebook and Twitter. And we were right almost every single time. I gave it a try with 10 consecutive trades, and it was so accurate I won them all. I made $500 in those 10 minutes. We started to perfect our secret algorithm. It was based on the same secret sauce that allowed IBM's Watson computer to win big on the Jeopardy TV show. It was a new and different source of data emerging through algo trade projects. 2 weeks later, we drove down to Starbucks and had a coffee to talk about our amazing discovery. Opening our laptop, we saw how much money we just made. I was shocked by the profit potential of the software. Thrilled with joy, we decided to surprise our parents with a cruise to the Caribbean. We owed them for believing in us. Just like that, we bought the tickets, hired a nice villa in Barbados for 10 days, right by the beach, and rented a fancy car. A month later, I went ahead and bought that car for cash. 3 months later, I decided to quit my job and join Chris to work on making this application become a reality. Within a year, we took the online trading world by storm. This makes perfect sense. Having all this information helps the software predict the rise and drop in value of almost all the assets in the stock market with over 85% success. The software tells you when to invest in Apple, when there will be an oil price decrease, and if Facebook is planning anything new. For example, if hundreds of thousands of Facebook and Twitter users were complaining about a certain company, you could see that several minutes later. The stock of that company would take a brief plunge. When the users were happy, the stock price would spike up in the short term. I made sure the app is super accurate and massively profitable when we actually make trades, while Chris makes sure his software takes care of analyzing thousands of bits of information every minute. Today, finally, the software is fully tested, 100% reliable, and it's completely free of charge. We have made it ridiculously easy to use, and it doesn't require any specialized knowledge. You start with a small investment of $250 and see your nest egg grow. Our technology works far better than the best traders in the world. Oh, and it's all automatic. It still amazes me how lucky I am for having such a smart brother. It's so easy when you don't have to worry about money, and when you've got time to get away. What I'm telling you is that you can have this too. This money and this freedom. So many people who claim they can help you make money online. All of them are using the same methods, making the same mistakes. I know because I used to obsessively read about this topic. And I've tried lots of options, investing my hard-earned money in programs that promised to make me rich. What did I get in return? Nothing. A big, fat, round zero. You can be a smart person and you can still get scammed. It happened to me. If you are worried, I want to thank you for being honest about it. It's really an important issue. I want to reassure you this is the real deal. Chris and I are literally changing the rules of the game. We worked hard. Now it's time you join us and make the profits you deserve. You might be asking, why would they want to share their software? Why would we take something so valuable, an automated way to make lots of money, and share it with others for free? It's simple. Now that we have made our fortune, both of us want to allow others to enjoy our success while we go for other ventures. We have enough. Why should we not share it with other people who really need it? After all, we both have been where you are now. And once you get the app, there will be a revolution in your life. Now, you are about to get a free license to use our software. Excited? Imagine suddenly not worrying about money, taking the first profits that you make to plug up all the leaks that you have in your life, paying off any debts you or your family might have, going on a shopping spree, taking a very long-awaited vacation. You can live like we do. You can finally be able to afford the things you want. A sexy car, gorgeous clothes, an amazing house. Okay, here's what you need to do. Fill in the form on this page. This will take you to a second secured page. There, you will find the basic information about using our app. Nothing too complicated, but I will show you step by step how to use the software in real time. You will not be asked for any payment or credit card since the app is completely free. There are no hidden charges and no upfront costs. Use it and profit. I'm not making any guarantees for how long we'll be offering this for free. That's why I want you to fill out the form right now. If too many people start using the same data and trading the same way, the results won't be as powerful as they are now. That's why we won't be sharing our app for much longer. Like I said, Chris and I are looking to help only people who are really serious about making money online. We would like to help everybody, but we can't. It will overload the system. Make sure you don't miss out. Fill out the form, and I'll teach you how to use this untapped information source about financial markets and start making incredible profits today. Don't hesitate. There is nothing to be afraid of. I know this is what you were looking for. Fill in the form. I will be waiting for you on the other page.